concentrate on the queen bee.
Once a cheater, always a cheater.
You had that look.
I still have that look.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Today we have some overdue McDonald meal.
And
Left.
numero dos for questions.
Round two.
Round two.
Of the unfinished questions that we did not get to go over. Some of them, mainly they're relationship questions. So we will see how we get through. How many we will get through. I got the Filet-O-Fish. Wow. Yeah.
Someone's hungry. And chicken nuggets.
Yes, thank you.
Fries.
Very soggy fries. But I like soggy fries.
I do too. I don't like the crispy ones.
Oh.
And I got a Big Mac.
Ketchup, hot sauce, honey for my chicken.
Good old honey for the chicken. I'm so hungry.
We were actually going to get In-N-Out instead of this one, but then I wanted Filet-O-Fish.
You love the Filet-O-Fish.
I didn't really want a chicken burger.
Oh, and I got the Ovaltine too.
Or the pork burger. It's delicious, but I also wanted fried chicken.
And you know, one thing I wanted to say, I know, I'm not going to say how good McDonald's is in Thailand. I'm actually going to say one thing to complain about McDonald's in Thailand. I know this is a first.
What?
I bet she doesn't even know where this is going.
No, I actually don't.
The McNugget sauce, thumbs down.
Yeah.
Emma can comment in the comments below, and she will vent, because she loves McNuggets and hates the sauce in Thailand, because they only have like plum, barbecue, and what's the other one? And like that Thai.
No, that's
sweet chili. Oh, they have sweet chili, but that's for everything.
That's like
Yeah. So no sauce for nuggets here. Maybe I'll catch up with them.
I know. I remember like when she actually got home, she's like, well, no, actually on the way home they stopped to have McDonald's at the airport, and Emma sent me a video message saying, "Auntie, look, they have sweet and sour."
What?
She was so happy.
Wow.
Where did they stop? Hong Kong?
Oh,
Taipei?
Taipei.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, yay, I'm so happy for you. Because that was like one of the things she was looking forward to going home.
I swear, next time, she's probably going to bring a ton of sweet and sour sauce. I would.
Kind of like how I sometimes bring hot sauce with me sometimes. Sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Like when I go to Japan, I bring my own hot sauce.
Yeah. Because it's different.
And chili flakes.
It's different.
It's a different spices there.
Yeah. Yeah. I could see that. If it was something you really like, I would too.
Ed now was considering of bringing vinegar with him because he loves vinegar with his food, and
he's a vinegar freak.
Yeah, but we've discovered that some of the convenience stores here have his type of vinegar. So it's good.
Yeah, he loves the vinegar.
You don't have any food transportation with you, do you?
No. I'm pretty easygoing as far as that.
Like you don't need to have like anything in particular.
Nothing.
No.
No, I don't bring anything. No, luckily. I got enough garbage to bring with me all the time. It's like, man, what's in my suitcase? Why is it so heavy?
I know, right? Sometimes I don't even know what I pack, but
it's all these extra clothes that I'm not going to wear.
No, but for some reason then it's like full. Like how is it full?
Yeah, or heavy.
So I did go. Like I still have some questions from the last time that we didn't get to cover. some of the things here are most, like I said in the beginning, it's mostly like relationship questions. Because I know some of you guys are new, and some of you guys were complaining. It's like, well, what about those people who are new and didn't find your other Q&A videos? Like, okay, fine. Okay, fine.
There you go.
Well, what is your favorite thing about each other?
Aww.
For me, without going into being so like, you know, anyway.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's the way he makes me feel. No, I should rephrase that. The way Aaron knows how to calm me down when I'm pissed off.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Like, he has this way of, like, talking to me. Because he's calm, and I'm, like, fired up.
Yeah, I'm generally pretty
and
calm.
He's still, like...
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I generally... There's not many things that get me really, really riled up. But it is like a light switch.
Yeah.
So if something gets me riled up, it's like... It's fight or flight kind of thing, you know? It's like...
It's flight!
Depends what it is.
Yeah. No,
but,
I'm just...
Yeah. And for you, I would say that you're over generousness. You're very generous with people. As people out there know, with the giveaways too, that's a prime example. And there's so much more that you don't see too, of course. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it runs... Because my mom is very generous. I think I got it from her.
I could do that.
Yeah. If your husband or wife cheated on you, would the innocent one forgive their partner? No. No.
No.
No.
No.
It's like the moment you decide to cheat is the moment you knew your relationship is over.
Yeah. That's personally how I feel too. I know a lot of other people don't feel like that, but
yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
Like, just, of course, we're only speaking on our behalf.
Yeah.
You know, everybody out there is different.
Yeah.
You know, like...
Not talking to you, Beyonce. Sorry.
Wow! You did not just throw shade on the queen bee.
Hey, it's her choice. I would be more... for example, I am more upset with people who cheat than people who are cheated on.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not throwing shade on that person.
No, I know, but like, it's just...
Yeah.
Anyway.
But
stayed.
Yeah. She did.
Yeah. So...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, I think it's one of those mental things that you just, whether either you're able to get over it or you're not able to get over it. And something like that, it's like...
Like... And then, well, what if people say, oh, what if you have kids?
All I have to say is, once a cheater, always a cheater. And it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, it doesn't matter what the excuse is.
No.
Like,
no.
You decided, we all have a choice. Like I always say, everybody has a choice.
Yeah.
Whatever that choice may be, the consequences, you have to pay for your own consequences.
Yeah. I even have friends who have cheated on people, and I look down on them because of it, and they get, like, harsh upset. And if you put it on them, they're like, well, what do you mean? It's like, well, you're showing your character.
Yeah.
Like, this is somebody who you live with and who you love. Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm just some dude. Like, you know, like...
Yeah.
What does that like? What does that make me? Like, we're not sleeping in the same bed every night. You're not coming home to me. I just see you once in a while. Why wouldn't you screw me over?
And that's the thing. Like, it just shows so much character on that person too.
Yeah.
Like...
I said it to one person. They were kind of like, it kind of was like a light switch, and they were like,
oh yeah,
that is kind of true. It's like, well, yeah.
It's
like,
almost like, you know, when your friends are telling you another friend, and then they come and tell you, they're like, oh, don't tell them.
Yeah.
Or
trash talking them.
Or trash talking them, and then like, or like people who lie a lot.
Yeah.
It's like, well,
you're not special.
If you lie to that person, what makes you think you're not lying to me? You know, like, it's kind of the same.
That's exactly it. It's a behavior people learn.
Yeah.
So,
basically. I think so.
That's a good question.
Yeah. It's just kind of tangent onto that, right?
But everyone's personal. You know, everyone's different strokes for different folks. But that's just how I feel, because...
Oh, this is... I don't know. That question came along with this question. Do you guys have an open relationship? Sorry if that's too personal.
Well, I think the last question answered that one.
Yeah.
But no.
No. And no.
Yeah.
No. Freaking way. Who made the first step? Aaron or you? Also, love you guys. Love you. I honestly think, you know, like, the first time we met, well, the first time
first saw
each other. Like, when we first made eye contact, he was with a bunch of his friends, and I was working. I was working at a bar, or club, or whatever, a lounge, and he was with his friends, and, you know, like, just regular...
Sorry, pub.
Pub.
There you go, pub.
Pub.
Yeah.
And, yeah, like, when you first see someone, or when I first make eye contact with someone, it's kind of like, I'm not saying it was, like, love at first sight, because it definitely wasn't, but, like, it's almost like, deep down inside, I knew that, something's kind of, this person, right? Because he was, like, it was, like, a crazy loud environment. He was with all of his friends, and you could just picture it, like, I don't know how to explain it. That doesn't answer the question, but I'm just saying, like, it's almost like I kind of knew.
It's almost like a mutual thing.
Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah, like when we first made eye contact. Like, even though it was like a professional environment. You know what I mean? Like, you always have that look. You had that look.
I still have that look.
You still have that look.
You still have that look, too. Whoa, that's crispy chicken. Wow.
I love McDonald's chicken. How do you keep respect for each other? I didn't circle that one, but I just happened to see it.
I don't even understand that question. How do you not keep respect for each other?
Yeah.
Like...
I think, as a human being, there's a boundary, and there's not a boundary. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he knows my boundaries, and I know his boundaries.
My thing is always tell the truth.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I think it's more mutual respect. Like, if you respect your partner should respect you, and if they don't, well, then you have bigger issues. Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, yeah, those one-sided relationships, it's like, that's not fair to anybody.
I know.
It ain't gonna...
I know, like say for example, like, we're both, like, super homebody when we are, like, at home in Canada.
God. Yeah.
And, I mean, there's the occasion, oh, hey, I'm just gonna go see my friend, or, oh, hey, I'm just gonna go see my sister, or whatever, right? It's like, well, yeah, go. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean, like...
Yeah. But we're also not the kind of people it's like, we don't have one of those open door houses.
Yeah.
You know? Oh my God, I hate open door houses. Don't get me wrong. All my friends who have open door houses, I love you. It's great to come by and visit. It's awesome. I appreciate other people who like it. Me, no.
Yeah.
I want, like, privacy. Like,
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm just weird like that, though. I'm an only child, so leave me alone.
I was just gonna say, you're an only child.
Leave me alone in my cave.
I was just gonna say, because of that, one of the questions I was reading, how was it staying at my mom's house, and the way that
It's difficult.
It's very difficult.
It's
One
difficult.
is because he likes his privacy.
Yeah.
And two, that house, people come and go like it's a circus.
But I think also Asian people understand that foreigners are different, and they don't. It's not I think it's a lot different when I'm there, when it's just you're there. Like nobody comes and knocks on the door. Nobody comes and just opens it. Like,
no, it's well, now they've come to the understanding that you need to knock when you come to our room or my room when I'm there or when we're there.
Mm-hmm.
Like
who just walks in?
People.
That's what I want to know. It's
everybody.
Like, yeah. It's like.
But it's just like an open. Hey.
Yeah.
You know, come over.
Yeah.
What are you having for lunch?
Yeah, but I do find it. I find it's not difficult. It's just different.
Different.
Yeah.
It's just different.
I think it would be more difficult swinging the other way. Like a lot of Asian people who come to North America say that. They're like, it's so lonely here because everyone just stays inside their homes and only goes out to like do things. And people are like, I'm going crazy here because it's just a different culture, right?
It definitely is a different culture. Yeah.
It's like, well, it's cold here, man.
Like, yeah. I remember when I was like, I don't know, maybe 18, 19. Like I've met a few people who's like a homestay, who's just visiting Canada for the first time, like an exchange student sort of thing.
There you go.
I remember them telling me, it's like, yeah, I feel really lonely here because you know, for one, they travel in groups, in packs, in like they never really go anywhere alone.
Yeah.
And so it was difficult for them.
I could see that.
Yeah. Totally.
Whereas if you're just being bothered by people, you can kind of just be like, hey, you know, like I just need to rest.
Yeah.
Like I'm just tired. I just want to rest. And they're like, oh, really? Oh, okay. Have a good little nap or whatever it is, you know. Whereas if you're lonely and you're sitting there by yourself, it's like, what do? Like, okay, I got to call some people and go to the mall. Like, you know, like, because I remember even May said that when she first came. She's like, yeah, it's weird. Like, yeah, but she's used to it now, of course.
She is, yeah. And she actually really likes it.
Totally.
What was I gonna say too? I don't know.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Maybe it'll come back before the end of the video.
But McDonald chicken. Have you ever come to Thailand?
It's a cut above.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you know, some people don't like fried chicken. From McDonald's.
I don't know what to say to those people.
Ed.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He said he doesn't like, but I was like, what's the difference between Jollibee and this one?
This one's better. Uh-oh, I just angered the whole Philippines. Oh, no. I can hear them stomping this way. Philippines loves Jollibee. Anyone for who's not
Actually,
in the Philippines.
I love Jollibee, too.
Yeah.
How long were you guys dating before you were engaged?
Oh, I have a horrible concept of time. But I would say somewhere around like a year and a half, maybe, was it?
No, we got married after a year.
Okay, married after a year then.
Wow.
So engaged, because
we never, I don't think, no.
No concept. I have no concept of time.
No, we never got engaged. We got married, like.
We got engaged.
How?
Please.
How?
I remember it exactly. We were sitting there and we discussed getting married. And after that, we were engaged.
Okay. No, I thought we... See, it's been so long, man.
Because everyone was coming to Thailand.
Yeah.
And that never happens. And we were like, well, we're going to get married.
No, I understand that. We came to get married. Like, we never really got engaged like some people, like, oh...
My fiancé.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never went to the Grand Canyon and got down on one knee and pulled out a ring and dropped it in the canyon, but...
No, it's been how many years we've been together? Like 12?
Yeah.
13?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah, 13.
So when we first met, I moved in 2 weeks. Within the first 2 weeks, I moved in and I never left. And then...
2 weeks?
Yeah. And then...
2 days.
I know, 2 weeks. Give me some credit.
Okay. I had an apartment. She didn't like it.
I moved in.
We got a new apartment.
No, it's not that I didn't like it.
It was an open concept.
Yeah, it was an open concept.
It was difficult for two people.
You can't share an apartment when it's like a open concept when there's two people. Plus
Especially
it was like
just newly moving.
No, it was like I had to get up for work and he didn't, and I didn't like waking him up. And it was 2 weeks, and then 8 months later, that's when we got married. Because I remember It was like a year after we met. We got married right
Yeah.
away.
So 8 months later, we got engaged. Technically, we got
Okay,
engaged
we
when
got
we
engaged.
agreed to get married.
And then a month later, we got married.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because once you decide to get married, there's a lot of back and forth on this.
Oh my gosh.
Once you decide to get married, you're engaged, right?
Yeah, but I think she was like, oh, like, you know, like the whole shebang.
Yeah, there was no shebang.
We didn't have the whole shebang because, like, I didn't really care much because his exact words was, the way he asked me was, so, you know we're gonna get married eventually, right? I was like, yeah.
Are we?
I was like, yeah. He's like, so, and then that's when it started. So your family's going to Thailand, da 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 da.
Yeah, and
your grandparents is still here, and da 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 da.
yes.
Maybe we do it now, while everyone can attend the wedding, and we can do it big, and everybody's there. And I was like,
and before that, no one had gone. Like,
no.
Nico had never been to Thailand. Your sister and Ed never went before. This was
and we never went.
No, this isn't like now where it's like, oh, hey, we're all here. This was like, oh my God, my sister and Ed never go to Thailand because they had kids and they were all
and it was like
busy
it wasn't the first time for us traveling somewhere together, but it was the first time with my sister and everybody else.
Yes.
And yeah.
Outside the country.
Outside the country.
Mm-hmm.
And I kid you not, you guys, I had no idea how the wedding was gonna go because I swear the timeline was like the time frame was so rushed. I felt like we only had 2 weeks to call my mom, call my aunt. Hey, we're coming to Thailand. Yep. Oh, by the way, I'm getting married.
Yeah.
You know, and
it was a lot of arranging. Your mom went early.
My mom left early,
and
she had a whole bunch of my relatives. As you guys know, they're always like 2 foot in, and yeah, like we showed up. Everything was ready. The hall, everything, the food, the flowers, everything.
Yeah.
More than that, 700 people showed up at our freaking wedding, and I was like,
yeah, we had to rent a school auditorium.
My old elementary school.
Yeah. But it was cool, though.
Oh, yeah.
It was really cool.
But, in hindsight...
But the weddings here, they're not for us, per se.
No. But...
It's different.
But the thing was, I had to explain that to him.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I almost got fries stuck in my throat. But yeah, like, it was basically, okay, like, look. It was for my dad, it was for my mom, it was for my grandparents.
Yes.
It is for my side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Yeah. It was good. It was a cool experience, though.
It was.
More fries.
It's just, I wish I could just tell you guys everything, but I don't want to,
that would be a long video.
It's just, in hindsight, it's just so funny to look back on some of the things that we did. Like getting food from the market, my wedding dress, like, this is just funny. When we had, like, a whole catering company come, and it's like...
Yeah.
A whole band, the mayor came, like, what?
Yeah.
I'm not even making this up, okay?
The mayor said if he knew it was going to be this big, he would have brought a news crew.
I was like, why?
Yeah. There was a lot of people there.
But you have to imagine the small town that I'm from.
Everyone knows everybody.
Town.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, yeah. It's kind of like, hey, you want to come over for dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm going over for dinner. Do you want to come? And that person's like, hey, come, we're going over for this person's dinner. Kind of like when we're having a party. Hey, so-and-so's having a party. Let's go.
Yeah. And, people hear 700 people and think, what? You're joking. No, we're not.
No, it's literally 700 people.
And it's, as people know from, like, market food vlogs and stuff that we've done, it's not that expensive for food, especially when you're buying it in bulk. So it wasn't like this crazy North American, extravagant, oh my God, wedding.
No.
Because there was good food, there was lots of liquor, like...
Oh!
But it wasn't a ridiculous cost for that amount of people.
That's right. But
it would probably have been as much to fly to Vegas and with the family that was there, like Ed and Nico and your mom and everybody, and do that and stay in a hotel.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. It's just, but back then it was a lot of money.
Yes, but not for 700 people.
Yeah, no, not for 700. Man, I felt
like people are probably thinking, oh my God, what'd you spend, like 200 grand? Like, because 700 people, venue, flowers, food, liquor, servers. Like we had servers. Like,
well, the servers came with the caterer.
Oh, still.
Yeah. It came with the table, so it was like a whole set.
Tables, chairs, yeah.
Decorations.
Crazy, man.
Anyway, do you and Aaron ever think about moving to the States?
Oh, man.
FYI, before our whole YouTube career, we actually traveled the States. On is that the what side it was?
West Coast.
West Coast side, all along the West Coast.
West is the best. Never been to the East Coast. That's why I say that.
But that's why if I was to go back to the state, I would do the other side
for sure. The whole up and down.
I don't think I would live in the States. Oh, would you?
If I could get an apartment in Disneyland, I would. Give me Walt's old apartment.
Oh my God,
man, right above the fire hall.
Did you guys know that they're making a whole new like Disneyland side in Disney Tokyo? Oh, there's gonna be like a Frozen, like Disney Frozen, Disney.
Oh, man.
What's that one? By that Belle's Castle. Oh my gosh, 2024, Tokyo.
Oh.
I will see you.
See you there.
See you there. See you there. Have you ever fought with each other? Like a really big fight?
Oh, yeah.
How did you guys ever solve it and be together again after a big fight? You just kind of get over it.
Yeah, you try and work out what the issue was, and
I just remembered that episode of Friends where Monica and Chandler had a fight, and Chandler's all, "Oh yeah, that's it, right? Like it's over, right?" And Monica's all, "Chandler, it was a fight.
Yeah.
Welcome to an adult relationship."
Yeah, like, unless it's like over cheating.
Yes, that's the only thing that.
Yeah, it's like, well, I'm not even gonna say anything. You might as well just pack your shit and go.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, pack your stuff and go. Because it's like, there's not much to talk about.
Yeah.
Like,
you need to have these fries with the honey. It's so good. It's like dessert. It's like those people who like fries in their
ice cream.
Ice cream.
I like fries and ice cream. That is pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually. Anything with honey is good.
But yeah, you just kind of work through whatever it is that the other person has an issue with, or vice versa, and then you just kind of come to the middle.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to pick your battles, like I said.
Yeah. Pick
your fight. Ooh. You can't win all the time.
No, and it's you're dealing with another human.
Yeah. Like you just can't.
Yeah. It's like, do you want to live with people or do you want to be alone?
Yeah, maybe it's a misunderstanding, and sometimes you just have to suck it up and just be like, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it is my fault.
For sure. Maybe.
But yeah, that's how. I don't know. I think it's kind of straightforward, no?
Yeah.
What is a fun fact about you that might surprise us? I got one. One for Aaron.
Oh,
actually.
What is it?
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
This is a good thing, actually. When we first met, or actually, it's still to date. Aaron has a better skincare routine than I do. That is a fun fact. He takes care of his skin better than I take care of my own skin. Like,
I do have quite a routine.
His routine includes probably 5 things.
Yeah.
Mine includes 2 things. Oh my God.
5, yeah, 5.
5.
Yeah, 5.
And I have 2 things.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
2.
And it's always been like numerous. 2. It's like
2.
Yeah. Toner, moisturizer, like other little concoctions. Oh. Oh yeah.
Face
5.
wash.
Face. Oh, it's
cleanser.
6 and 6 if you're including face wash. I didn't include face wash. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking aftercare.
I never even used face wash before I met him.
Wow.
I use soap on my face.
You have to use face wash.
I still use soap on my face. My own soap. A cleanser soap.
But you know, it's...
But yeah, that's a fun fact.
And that, I will say, for men out there, take care of your skin and stay out of the sun.
Yeah, and then
because
look
friend,
at this baby,
I know.
beautiful baby's butt. Look at this rosy little cheek.
I don't know a fun fact for you.
Maybe you don't have one. Maybe I don't have one. Fun fact for me.
Fun fact, she still uses soap on her face to wash it.
No, that doesn't count. No, that doesn't count.
But my friends always ask me how my skin looks so young. Because theirs is like all beat up and wrinkly, and I'm like, well, I don't go out in the... For one, I think the major one is don't go out in the sun, like, or wear sunscreen if you do.
Oh, that's for all skin types.
But men never take care of their skin. Like,
they're more rough on their skin too.
They are. I don't care. It's just skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have a fun fact that they might not know? You guys know I like to sing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you know. Some of you. I love karaoke.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not really fun. No, I don't have one.
Fun fact, she's an aspiring rapper.
Could you imagine?
Check her out on SoundCloud.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Imagine how many people are going to go on there and look up SAS-ASMR now. You should make one. That'd be awesome.
That would be hilarious.
A SAS-ASMR rap. Put it over a nice easy beat. There you go.
How have you guys kept the excitement in your marriage and still dating after so many years? I think it's just, you just have to remember to just be able to some days just put everything aside. Let everything go, all your stress, or whatever it is that pulls you down.
Leave your phone in your purse.
Forget about it and just go out and just have fun like you got used to when you were younger.
Yeah.
Solves every single problem.
That's very true.
Yeah. And then, you know, it's kind of like, and then you wake up and then you just start fresh.
Yeah.
And that's when you clear your head and that's when you can think clearly and, yeah.
And, you know, if you don't do that, don't just pick, Friday's date night. That's what I don't like. This is my personal opinion to people. Pick a random day here and there. In the future, be like, hey, 2 weeks from now, let's go to a restaurant and we're just we'll get a sitter if you have kids and we'll just
stick to it.
But don't be like, it's Friday night, it's date night.
Yeah.
Like, because then it comes to this kind of like lame
you.
routine.
It forces you to. Like, or it's like, hey, you know what? Tomorrow might work. Let's go on a date. Let's go here. Let's go there. Doesn't even have to be a date. It could
a new movie just came out. Let's go see that. Go.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? I got a bottle of wine. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, like
just something together.
Anything.
It doesn't need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's my 2 cents.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just have to remember to just like, you know, like just pretend like you first met. Like just pretend, just do those stuff. Like those things.
I think even just doing anything together with people, because some people it just becomes so mundane. I think that they're just like,
yeah.
I'm gonna call Joe and go to the movies instead. Well, you know what? Leave Joe at home. Yeah. Don't call Joe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take your spouse to the new Transformers movie.
Yeah.
Even if you don't like it.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Well, that's perfect because
that's all the ones that I could find anyway. So before the thing, yeah. So you guys, I think this was Q&A part 2 success.
Nice.
I know I didn't finish that chicken, but I'm pretty full. Plus it's late. I don't know if you guys caught some thunder noises outside, but it's pouring rain.
Yeah. It's like monsoon right now.
Monsoon, yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
We were actually going to go to the night market tonight, but then I was like, there's no way. There's no way. All the vendors are probably going to be gone.
With that much rain, for sure. Like, they're not waiting. And it went on for like 2 hours. Yeah.
And it was like dark and cloudy and gloomy all day, so we're like, okay, we'll just wait. You know, and then like an hour later, I was like, it's raining outside. Aaron's all, well, it can't rain forever. I was like, okay, we'll see. And it's still raining 4 hours later.
It's Thailand.
Yeah. And it's raining season.
And it's raining season.
So, yeah. Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and all of your questions. And you know what?
They were great.
If you have any more questions that you want to know, and we can maybe someday come back to the comment section of this one, yeah, just leave them in the comment section and we'll hopefully get to them. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye-bye!